Yes, boys, and welcome back to another Dokkan video. In this video today, guys, we will be going over the new EZA for INT Kid BUU, which honestly should have came out like 2 weeks ago, for both Global and JP, but it sometimes be like that, so unfortunately it's only going to be for JP starting the 13th of October. And just a quick reminder while I go over the unit and talk a bit about it, if you do like that Dokkan content, definitely hit that like and that subscribe button. But anyways, let's get straight into this one. One of the 120% leaders, the Extreme INT leader, Kid BUU, finally getting his EZA. Because honestly, he has been in the dark for quite a long time because he has a honest, better replacement with the physical Kid BUU with that amazing support. So let's see how this guy stacks up. So here in the Extreme Z Awaken, let's find out what he's doing. Bang. Okay, so the leader skill will be exactly how Super 17 and also, Super Saiyan 3 Broly has changed into. Super type Ki +3 at HP attack and defense 130%, and just type Ki for like normal Super in HP attack and defense 90%. Again, the only time you would ever use this leader skill will be in Battlefield or maybe in Super Battle Mode. But hey, it's a buff. You may need that, so I ain't too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, let's see what he does on a super attack. Raises attack and defense for what? Oh, for one turn. Hold up. I thought he was about to stack. Hold on. I read this bit, dude, and I was like, oh my god, is that it? I was like, is he gonna stack? And I was like, oh, I saw this. So yeah, that's not too bad. Causes immense damage and recovers 12% HP, so before he never used to raise his attack and defense. That's honestly the only change they've done to his super attack, but that's nice. More damage. So, attack 100%. Yep, that's what he did before, I think. Yeah, attack 100%. Now, plus an additional attack and defense 70% when HP is 30% or more. Now, considering he is on the Imagine Power team, you're going to be way over 30% HP, trust me, dude. Now, let's find out how this goes. Imagine Power category, Extreme Class Allies, Ki +1 when HP is 50% or more. And Extreme Class Allies, Ki +1 again when HP is 70% or more. So pretty much, when you're at full HP, he's giving the Imagine Power units Ki +2, and he's giving other Extreme units Ki +1. Okay, and then nothing really changes with links or categories, so yeah. Okay, so a sizable buff, I'm not gonna lie. That's like, he's gonna probably be hitting like 4 millions or something like this ridiculousness, he's gonna be hitting really strong. I don't know though, is that enough? I know he's gonna be doing ridiculous numbers, like at least like 4 to 5 mil, but this guy over here, I don't know if this guy would still be better to take, comparing that, because here you have a guy doing some pretty sizable damage. I'm not going to lie, some pretty sizable damage. Main slot unit, of course, you would not put this guy on float, because, you want to keep him on main slot, because he only gives Ki +2, so, that's not worth putting him in a support slot. But then again, you got his other counterpart giving attack and defense 50%. Like, I don't know if the damage of this guy is worth not taking this guy. I don't know. We need to see the showcases coming through for this guy until I can make a final decision on that. But I felt like if you could do all of this and then maybe just maybe if you gave like 20% attack and defense to Extreme Class Allies, or that would have been perfect. Again, let's check his link set as well, because his link set is still broken as hell. Having big bad bosses, that's in itself broken. And Fierce Battle, Imagine, more than me, so good links, and he has a linking partner. Because this guy honestly is insane. If you see my showcase of this guy, he's doing easy 4.7 mils, 4.5 mils off the bat. Like, this guy is amazing. But after that, it's like, maybe with the LR Buuhan, since you'll have 2 LR Buuhans on the team, like, I don't know. It would be nice because usually people run the physical Kid BUU with the LR Buuhan, because this guy has big bad bosses, so does the Buuhan, or Kid BUU, sorry. So maybe having an INT unit will change it up a bit. You know, you don't have too much physicals, I guess you could see it like that. But it's nice that we've got an option for a hard hitter now. I did say the team needed a hard hitter. It's just a shame that it's replacing the best support in the game. The best support in the game. So, we'll find out how much it does. I mean, even if it does some ridiculous damage, like if it does like 5 mils, as I've been saying, 5 mil damage or 4 point something mil damage, I'm going to use it, of course, everyone's going to use it, but in that situation when you're just like clearing normal Dokkan content or anything, people probably are just going to go back to this guy, honestly. Like this guy, you don't really get better than this when it comes to a unit that you can put on a team. Like, just all allies, it doesn't even matter if you're extreme or super. This video is not supposed to be about me talking about this guy, but of course they're the same unit, so they kind of need to be a bit compared. But yeah, I would say, I mean, like, where would this guy really fit as well? So now that he's got a buff, you know, so now he's worth putting on main slot. I could see him maybe, if you get a rotation on T-Boost or Resurrected Warriors, I guess you could. Artificial Life Forms and Majin Power, yeah. Majin Buu Saga, I do not think you probably can have a rotation for this guy, purely because you're running 2 of these guys, so yeah, I mean, maybe if you're doing a Buu Tanks rotation on the Majin Buu Saga, then maybe you have an option. Maybe you'd have an option to throw on there. So, at the end of the day, we need to see that damage. But that's a sizable buff, because before, he had no defense. And that's the problem with all these units that came out in like 2016, 2017, 2018. Is that there was no Legendary Goku event, there was no really difficult event. So they just never gave us defense. And now, big defense on it, so hopefully he's tanking a lot as well. That's what I like to see. And the extreme class allies key +2, obviously key +1, key +1 for Majin Power probably will come into effect actually, but that probably will help out more than often. Hey, maybe this guy will be worth to take more than the physical Kid Buu. I need to try it out, but that is my opinion. A nice sizable buff. They fixed his problems. They didn't make him overall broken as hell. People are going to be like, oh yeah, he's insane. He probably is going to have insane damage now that I'm saying this. But he doesn't do anything crazy like, I don't know, like support massively or always stun or like anything like that. Is he the best out of all the 120%? And have you noticed that only extreme 120% EZAs, we have not got a super one yet. But I don't know if he's going to be better than EZA Super 17 out of the 120%. Yeah. I think Super 17 still is probably the best one. I don't know, I need to see this guy do something, because this is crazy, but remember, it's only 100% attack, and you get like this. So basically 70% defense what you're getting, and you raise a bit on super attack. So slot 1 he may get battered, slot 2 probably going to be a bit okay. Not going to be the defensive powerhouse people thought he was going to be, and he's not also the supporting powerhouse, but he's a mixture of everything. Good attack, good defense, and a little bit of support on the side. Honestly, this, you know, not much units have something like this, so hey, I ain't complaining. So anyways, that is my quick overview of this guy. Really nice, but he's going to be fighting for spots with his support counterpart. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about him? Do you think he's like the next god, or do you think, yeah, this is not worth it? Let me know in the comment section. This has been Kizan here, and I'm going to bounce out. Thank you for watching the video. Remember that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in a bit, dudes.